Greetings, everyone. How you guys doing today? Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So let's get a timeless energy for you guys. Oh yeah, air signs, fire signs. Y'all elemental reading is up. What's good, AV? You guys' elemental reading is up. So my last two latest videos. You weren't here Friday, AV? I thought you were here. Yeah, your season. So earth signs, water signs. If you guys want an elemental reading too, drop it in the comments and I'll put one up for you guys as well. So the songs I got for you guys was Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, the remix though, featuring Jay-Z. Um, Leave Me Alone by Flip Dinero and Deuces, the remix with Andre 3000 and those other guys. I forgot the other guys that's on there. So maybe those songs are of significance to you guys. So let's get into it. Also, if you look into book, there's like a video, like 4 videos down that tells you the whole booking process. Also, the links to book are in the description box below, guys. If you're getting questions about that, it's there. And oh, the other song I got for you guys, "Proud of You" by Drake and Nicki Minaj and Drake. Okay. Also, I'm hearing too. There's a child who feels emotionally abused or emotionally neglected because every time they try to bring up something that's hurting them or affecting them, their parent turns it around on them and makes everything about them. Like the child feels like if they go to someone and say, "Hey, this is hurting me," the person that they go to say it to turns it around on them. Like, "Well, you don't know that I'm stressed out. You don't know that." Da 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 da. Like, and then this child just shrinks inside and is holding a lot of pain and resentment inside. So, I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm being told. Okay? The first card you guys got coming out is the High Priestess. HP, I see y'all in here already repping the set. But seriously, though, on an intuitive level, you can feel like some good things are coming in here with the Nine of Cups in the upright position and the Three of Wands. Now, when I first picked up my deck, I swear this Nine of Cups was in reverse. And then when I re-pick it up, it's in the upright. So some of you guys could be like tossing and turning with the idea of abundance coming in, good things happening. Oh, it's taking too long. I sent out this manifestation for it a long time ago. What's taking too long? It's coming. There's something you need to leave behind to be fully open enough to receive it. With the Eight of Cups here and the Queen of Cups in the upright position. This could be like a person. Sometimes spirit will hold up your blessings until you remove some people. Some people don't get to celebrate with you. Some people are blocking your landing strip. Or there's something that's going on that's got a blockage there for you. Because you got the Two of Pentacles here in the upright position with the Six of Wands. Like, this is somebody who is like really on the brink of success, but they're so up and down about it that like it's almost like someone's afraid of success. There's also someone too that's like juggling their success against like other people. Like, if I do this, then people aren't gonna love me anymore. If I step out like this, then people aren't gonna love me anymore. You got to get out of that. Eight of Wands in the upright position is like, yo, there's opportunities coming in for you. You got to get up out of this juggling ass mindset and just go forward. And see, the overall energy that came out was the High Priestess. So this is like somebody that knows everything is gonna go well, but they're juggling. Like they're still creating an unsure energy within themselves. When the communication is there, the roads are open for them. Success is guaranteed with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. Success is guaranteed. You're showing up for a cups. Somebody needs to get out their own way. This person sitting there with their little arms crossed and it's an offer coming in to them and they so busy tripping out over these little three cups here that they can't see the new offer that's coming in. See, somebody feel like they've been so hurt so many times in the past that they don't want to accept nothing. You blocking your abundance. And it's all lined up right here. Somebody needs to just make the moves. Eight of Wands, travel, do whatever you got to do, but get it done. Ace of Cups in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. Like, literally, success is guaranteed. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to see, and even if it's small, see, stop looking for the big, grand scheme, you know, like all that shit. Not scheme, but grand gesture, big explosive moment to show you that something's going in your favor. It's here. Ace of Cups, this is a promise from the divine that you won't have to suffer anymore, that you won't have to struggle anymore, that you won't be left out in the cold anymore. Some of you guys are working overtime to make sure that your children don't feel left out or abandoned or alone, and that your unconditional love is theirs. For someone, that's extremely important. It's also extremely important for you to prove to yourself that you can do it. Somebody's going to make a promise to themselves and really hold themselves accountable from a loving space here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in the upright position. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Death in reverse. You gotta get out of associations that make you shrink yourself and not grow, not speak your truth. You could have people who sit up under you and try to like keep you from speaking your truth because they're easily offended. Ace of Swords in the upright position with the World in the upright position. Spirit gives no fucks about that. Okay? What are you going to do? Spend your whole entire existence tiptoeing around people's feelings because your energy is too strong, because you know shit and you can speak the truth? Or you're well traveled, or you're well equipped with a lot of knowledge because you know how to, like, you know, communicate and get along and network with different types of people? Whoever it is in this Death in reverse and this Three of Pentacles in reverse, they are in so much fear of you outgrowing them that they are willing to do anything to keep you stagnant. Because you come out in your energy, High Priestess energy, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, World in the upright. There are things that are going to be coming in for you. You got to get serious. There's this guy I like to watch, and I'm so upset I can't remember his name right now. But he's like a coach. I think he looked like he played football. He wear like fitted caps. He kind of buff. And he talk like a pastor, but he talk like us too. I can't remember, but I follow him on Instagram. He's extremely motivational. And he the way he speaks to you can put that fire up under your ass. And I'm going to tell you right now. Yes, thank you. I can't see your name, but I think you said Eric something. I think that's him. Yes. Look, and this ain't on no cocky shit. This is on your life purpose, and you got to get serious about your life. When you start to create something that is your purpose, you know why you lose people. You lose people because you are no longer available in the context that they require. You lose people because you run across selfish people who feel like the opportunities that you are being granted should be for them. Yeah, oh, you had something good happen to you? Well, it should have been me. These are the type of people in this Three of Pentacles in reverse and Death in reverse energy that you run across. Every time Ace of Swords in the upright in the world, and the upright comes across you when you start to get successful, when the roads are open for you again, when shit is about to come in for you, when you got options. Then here comes these Three of Pentacles in reverse. People like, nah, because remember you was broke at one time and you couldn't even afford a McDouble. Remember when I always had to give you a ride to work? Remember when you couldn't afford the book at school, so you had to study in the library all day? Now you da. Like shit like that. You gonna have people come up against you to remind you of your past, when you was broken, when you was stagnant, because that's the only vision they have of you. They don't know the new you. They don't even care about the new you. They don't even fucking really know the old you. Let's keep it real. They're just coming in on their misconceptions, their blurred perceptions of what they think you should be like in order for them to be comfortable around you. This is a season of uncomfortability. And I feel like, collective, not for you. I feel like it's a season of uncomfortability for the people who want to keep you small, want to keep you trapped, get upset when you have to grow. You know that there are going to be late nights and early mornings when you on this road. If you showing up in the High Priestess energy, you already got late nights and early mornings. And there are going to be times when you have to embody this Four of Cups energy, where you fucking exhausted. You can't absorb another nothing. That's just what it is. With this Four of Cups too, somebody feels rejected by a message they gave to you in some aspect. But I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands here, you've been so focused on like getting your shit together, being successful in your own right, making the right decisions, that you probably, collective, have been coming across as Four of Cups. Like you don't want to be bothered. Like you don't have time for the small shit. Well, you don't. Because when Nine of Cups is at the state, you don't have time. You already dealing with late nights and early mornings. If it ain't work, it's spiritual work that you be doing. Sometimes you gotta walk that demon up out your motherfucking house at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you gotta turn around and be up by 6 or 7. This real shit. This is real. This is a lot of the people that you fucking with right now, collective, are not in spiritual warfare. Okay? They don't even know spiritual warfare exists. Their spiritual warfare is their twin flame fucking somebody else when it was toxic from the jump. When it was a 3-party situation from the jump. That's their spiritual warfare. Their spiritual warfare is not getting somebody tied to them and bounded to them and being spiritually haughty and shit. That's their spiritual warfare. Your motherfucking spiritual warfare is trying to do the right thing in a system that was created to break you, and there's zombies and agents within this system, and you got to keep it together. That's your spiritual warfare. So just because a motherfucker come in toting a bag of spiritual warfare don't mean yours is the same as theirs. Some people's spiritual warfare is, I'm not getting enough attention from the people I want the attention from. And you are. So now I have to create some type of war, some type of little punk ass battle. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And people gonna always have your name in their mouth, collective. And this ain't on no little weirdo ass victim mindset that everybody is being so programmed to be in these days. That shit sickens me, okay? Everybody got an astrological zodiac tarot reason why they're the victim. Motherfuckers need to start bossing up and being accountable and moving in accountability and just saying fuck all the dumb shit. There are people, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse, who are stuck and stagnant. All they can do is sit around and talk shit about something that they won't allow to change. You didn't already changed. World in the upright position, Ace of Swords in the upright position. You didn't already change. Clearly, you're thinking of new things to make, to celebrate, to have. Nine of Cups. They are still stuck in the past. The old days of grandeur. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they wasn't even loyal to you back then. Some of y'all dealing with this or have dealt with this, and Spirit just want to talk about it. With this Nine of Cups and this Ace of Cups, I'm healing. I'm hearing. I say I'm healing. Somebody said, bitch, I'm healing. I'm healing. I hear you. But with this Nine of Cups and this Ace of Cups, I'm hearing that somebody has been healing. Like, and that healing takes for you to be MIA. It takes for you to have to be closed off. Okay? And people not used to that. These people here ain't used to that. They like, hold up. You used to put my healing before your own. What are you doing? You used to prioritize me against your family. You used to take off work for me. You used to be late to work so you could sit on the phone and listen to my problems. Like, motherfuckers is really mad out here that you changed despite them with their claws in you. Three of Pentacles in reverse is like motherfuckers clawing at you that don't really give a fuck about your well-being. These are the type of motherfuckers that be mad at you because you going through something, as opposed to wishing you well and saying, yo, I don't know what you're going through, but I hope you're okay. No, these are the type of motherfuckers that sit up and gossip about you and talk shit about you, about the things that they don't like but they ain't never said to you, all because you going through your own shit. And I don't give a fuck if you got an anxious attachment style or avoidant or whatever attachment style. You not gonna always get the drop on people's life. Because with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, you dealing with motherfuckers that know some shit about your life that you prefer to keep between you and them. And they feel like just because they cool with another motherfucker that you ain't expressed something to, they gonna go and tell them just because they cool. So since they cool, your business becomes everybody's business. The fuck? They're not trustworthy. Their energy is shifty. They always gonna be mad. They always gonna be vengeful. They always gonna be depressed. They always gonna be like on some negative shit. Every time you get around them, you come around them Nine of Cups, and then you leave Four of Cups, cause your ass sitting there dealing with all this toxic energy, and you like, hold up, let me guard myself. Then you leave, forgetting why you was happy when you got there. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Swords. And also with that world card represents the worldwide internet. So these could even be people on the internet that you don't even fucking know that have tried to enmesh and attach their energy to yours. And now everything you doing, they watching here with the Page of Swords. They watch it, they calculate it. Five of Cups in reverse, and you don't give one fuck. Five of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. You're coming up out of an illusion, collective. You've been up under some type of spell or illusion for a minute. Some of y'all didn't know if you was coming or going. You coming up out of this, and this is a tower moment. for these chaotic motherfuckers. Tower in the upright, five of wands in the upright. I'm telling you, all your enemies, all the people that came up against you, plotted against you, about to start fighting each other, or they already fighting each other. If they ain't fighting each other physically, they fighting each other in the spirit. Which means they ain't gossiping to another motherfucker because they done gossiped everybody out of the whole clique and the whole crew and the whole whatever the fuck. So now they gossiping in their own head about some shit. Now it's chaos in the coven. You seated here amongst the most high with the wheel of fortune and the emperor in the upright position. I feel like a lot of you have been up against a lot of this tower and five of wands. Let's get real quick. A lot of people with this five of wands energy have conspired together to start off as the high priestess, so you knew it was them. You just couldn't wrap your mind around why it was them. But now that you've done a lot of introspection and work on yourself, you come into this wheel of fortune energy and the emperor, so you in control of your fate. Now this shit is backfiring. Tower of five of wands is hitting these motherfuckers with the three of cups in reverse. See, you didn't already have the three of pentacles in reverse. Now you got the three of cups in reverse. This is socializing. This is motherfuckers you didn't probably toast drinks with, laugh with. You just spent the night at their house. You was in some little, whatever. These was the motherfuckers. They wanted to keep you stuck with the five of swords here, six of pentacles, and the two of wands. They wanted you to be in some type of codependent relationship with them where they could feed you as little or as much as they wanted to keep you stuck to them, even though you had other options out the road to do whatever you wanted to do. But the five of swords, these people wanted to keep you in mental conflict. This is head work. So if people weren't doing head work on you, they was doing chaos magic or chaotic conversations about you, or talking you up in spaces that you weren't even in, spaces they punk ass wasn't even in either. Because with the page of swords and the world card, this could just be over the airwaves. Motherfuckers just click up over the airwaves to talk about you. They ain't even in your presence. With the world card, you far away. Bottom of the deck, you have the hermit in an upright position. This is why you like this. This is why you in hermit mode. Because your ass probably saying like, damn, every single time I try to be cool with motherfuckers, they always on some weirdo shit or some chaotic vibe. So you just like, yo, I'm just going to be chilling over here with myself. Doing the things you like. You probably study a lot when you by yourself. You probably just, just real chill, real quiet when you by yourself, and you like that. And that's bringing in this good karmic energy here with the wheel of fortune in the upright. I feel somebody choosing with the sun in reverse. You've learned here with the wheel of fortune and the hermit that you can still have good things come into your life without having to be all in everybody. You learning it's cool not in everything all the time. And I feel like motherfuckers is getting bored. With the nine of wands in reverse and the moon, I feel like people getting bored with not having some new shit to say about you. Because you always in hermit mode. You know how to get your blessings and still be tucked away. You know that the blessings that you get don't always have to be on the front line. Don't always have to be talked about. For you, collective, you got the chariot in the upright position. I keep feeling led to say high priestess. This could just be part 2. But, you're learning how to just move forward here, but you're moving forward in a positive motion. King of Cups in reverse. I feel like for you guys, this King of Cups energy is like you just not wearing your heart on your sleeve. With the Fool in reverse, not just out here wilding out, taking chances on every new emotional connection that shows up. Not connecting with everybody that just feel like they supposed to just get some type of emotion up out of you just because they showed up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you like, no, I'm not about to be no fool for love no more. I'm not wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm not about to be out here just doing anything just to have some type of connection. You got the magician in the upright position with the justice in the upright position. If you're gonna do some protection work for like anything that's come up against you unjustly, I feel like it's gonna go in your favor. There's something that you are manifesting here. Spirit says it's a private matter for you. For somebody specifically knows what this private matter is. I'm not even gonna speak on it out loud. Just know that what you have to do, if it's righteous for the right reasons with the right intent behind it, it will be successful. Because you know a lot of motherfuckers out here be warped. They mind be warped. They be doing weirdo shit thinking it's for the right intention and it's only because they feelings is hurt. Or because they attention, man. Motherfuckers is dying over attention, dude. I'm telling you. In the spiritual metaphysical world right now, motherfuckers is going crazy over attention. Attention. They say money is blah blah blah. No, attention is now. Attention is the root of all evil now. Let a motherfucker feel like you not giving them enough attention. They gonna try to destroy, infiltrate, come in between, shatter anything that is. And that's something else with that Three of Pentacles in reverse and that Three of Cups in reverse. You could have somebody in your circle that's dividing everybody against each other so that everybody will go to them to find out what's wrong. You could have somebody that's behind the scenes trying to separate everybody so that everybody can go to that one person so that now they can feel powerful. Now they can feel important. Yep. You can have somebody like that around you. Motherfucker that's just so lonely but pretending like they not. This motherfucker is trying to divide and conquer everything around you so that they could be the go-to person. Somebody wants your position, your power, your energy, your magic. The magician in the upright. But with the strength in reverse, they ain't even strong enough to carry the shit you didn't carry, beloved. They ain't even got the willpower to hold it down in the face of all the shit your ass done been through, but they want your spot though. They want your power. They want your knowledge. They want your moves. The shit you been through would have killed them the first weekend. And what you on, what, year 7? Like, let's keep it real. Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Swords. Whoever you released is stuck on you mentally. That's why you picking up on them certain thoughts and downloads. You could be thinking about an old person that you don't even give a fuck about no more. They thinking on you. Somebody facing some heavy ass karmic energy, not because they broke up with you, Not because they didn't want to be with you, but because how they treated you in that energy. Belittling you, betraying you, lying on you. These people in this Three of Pentacles is association. These people in this Three of Cups is people that you were vulnerable with, that you showed mad love to. They the ones that came up against you. I'm telling you, with that Tower and that Five of Wands, they all about to turn on each other. They've already turned on each other, my nigga. Let me tell you. They turned on each other years ago. But what happened was is they were in denial because they were in so much dirt with each other. They couldn't come straight to you and be like, yo, me and so-and-so did this to you because we were against you because of this, that, and the third. No, now they got to suffer. And they can't even get your forgiveness because they orchestrated the whole thing. The orchestrator. Somebody thought that they were so grand. And you were supposed to bow down to them and go along with their little plans and shit. And then when you didn't, that's when the setup happened. I'm hearing 12th house and 7th house. Like a secret enemy who's in the public arena with you. Hangman in the upright position with the 10 of Wands in the upright position. Some of y'all really been thinking like, damn, like, but see, some of y'all been thinking like, damn, like, why did all of these burdens just fall on me all of a sudden? Now, for some of you guys, you're going to be like, oh, it's because I did this, that, and the third to so-and-so. And then some of you are going to be like, oh, I know where it all originated and who was in my life when it happened and who was out of my life when it ended. Like, it's going to be a lot of contemplation about these burdens that's going on. And the clearer you get about the shit, the stronger the energy is going to be towards those opposing forces. For some of you, these are people. For some of you, it's karmic energy. For some of you guys, this is spiritual fucking warfare. Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. You about to push thank you, Spirit. You about to push through this. Knight of Pentacles in the upright position with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Your money was a target. Your money, your livelihood, your stability, your car, your travel, everything was a target. These are the things you're going to be getting back tenfold. The enemy wanted to see you in Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy. Broken, battered, and bruised, disharmonious energy all around you, within you. Loss after loss after loss. But with the Empress in the upright position, you bounce back like so much. Wiser, more fruitful. See, the enemy has become your footstool. And the divine has prepared a table for you in front of your enemies. See, the people, like, this energy never comes from a stranger. But that's also double-sided because it do in this world of social media. But it's also been the people close enough to you. They're going to see you get healthy, heal, bounce back. They're going to see you prosper again. They're going to see all of these things. But who gives a fuck what they see, because they blind anyway. Queen of Swords in reverse. This motherfucker will purposely deny the truth just to be right. And this motherfucker is unhealthily stubborn. So this could be somebody that's been getting down low to like chill, but they not. This person is always vengeful. The Queen of Swords in reverse talk crazy, talk reckless, but want everybody to be compassionate and kind and doting on them, but they always got some reckless shit to say. Spreads untrue gossip based on a fucked up ass perception. You've got the temperance in the upright position coming out for you, collective. Look how spirit worked, though. Even against all odds, you still showing up here as the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, which means that you never gave up. You kept going despite all odds, and now shit is balancing out. You thought you missed the opportunity here with the Page of Cups in reverse. You thought, oh, you should have jumped on something right away. Oh, you should have compromised on something right away, and then you didn't, because your intuition, High Priestess, overall energy told you not to. You thought you missed the opportunity, but Spirit is coming in and let you know right now. 10 of Pentacles in the upright with the Devil in reverse. Something that you did not move on, a connection you didn't make, an offer you didn't take, some type of small token that you didn't take. It was meant for you not to have that. It was meant for you not to take that, because it would have had you stuck and bound. I'm hearing a spiritual slave to someone or something. But since you didn't take it with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you get the 10 of Pentacles now. So you just jumped the line. You skipped the line. See, this is deep energy, because a lot of the times people will jump at the first thing that be offered to them because they think there will never be another cup. You turning down something, and only you know what you turned down. Or something that was just balanced out of your life with the Temperance in the upright position. It was just balanced out of your life. You probably didn't even have to decline it. It was probably just balanced out of your life smoothly. And you thought, like, damn, I missed this opportunity. Like, now this ain't gonna never happen, or woo. And then you was like, fuck it. It is what it is. And then you get the 10 of Pentacles now. And your freedom. Your spiritual freedom back with the Devil in reverse. No longer bound and tied to unhealthy shit, codependent shit. Because it could have been something, an offer that would have came to you. But what you didn't know was in the fine print. It was that you would have had to be codependent and bound to them and be a spiritual slave to them as long as you held that gift or that offer that they gave you. And even if you would have took the offer, then left, or took the offer and switched reels, or took the offer and decided to do something different, which you already have the right to, they would have still worked to keep you bound to them with this Knight of Swords in the upright position and the Lovers in reverse. They would have became toxic. Some of you guys are literally fleeing from toxic connections, toxic codependent relationships. With the Lovers in reverse, this is somebody that like to play little runner chaser games with you. Like with the Knight of Swords here, this is somebody that throw a stone, hide their hand, and then run to see if you're going to come after them. This is someone who will do some shady shit to you, impulsive, unthought things, or say some impulsive, unthought things to you, and then wait to see if you're gonna come back, and they want to play the ping pong game with you. what are they, 12? Whole time their underlying energy is the Two of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They just want a connection. They don't want to have to upkeep it. They just want to know that you tied to them in some aspect. They tied to you. And you will forever work to keep this unhealthy tie strong for them. While they sit up in Seven of Swords energy with the Three of Swords. So this is someone, you already have the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, now the Three of Swords in the upright with the Seven of Swords. So even while you trying to do your best, your intentions is good, you sitting here in the Empress trying to love and heal on everybody and blah, 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 they still conspiring behind your back. They still, you dealing with somebody, man, who feel like nothing is ever fucking enough. I can't stand people like that, my nigga. Like, I can't. People who can't even see that you making an effort or that you have made an effort because they're so fucking uninspired here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're so uninspired within self that they have to seek inspiration from others, pull other people's energy to feel whole. And then when a motherfucker be like, hold up, let me go recharge. Now this motherfucker want to be the Knight of Swords and come in reckless and then be the Seven of Swords, sneaky, messy, the Lovers. Chase me, but you can't replace me, or want to emotionally blackmail you or manipulate you into some type of connection or some codependent shit. They just, all they really want is to get your boundaries down with the Seven of Wands. You dealing with some people who only want to know that they are the exception to your boundaries. And when they don't feel like they are the exception to your boundaries, they're gonna strike. They're gonna do something to try to get you stuck in your head or to rush you to make some kind of decision. And I don't know about you, but I don't like being rushed. Okay? So you dealing with people with the Seven of Swords and Knight of Swords energy that's like, yo, if you don't hurry up and connect into me in a certain way, I'm gonna do something outlandish here to make you act or feel a certain way. You're being called to stay in this King of Wands energy. And I feel like you always in this King of Wands energy. The problem is you be dealing with Page of Wands in reverse energy. This is not even an energetic match. The pages represent children or childish or childlike energy or just like premature ass energy. So you got somebody that want to be the king but don't want to do the king's work, but gonna talk and dress like the king as much as they can. Copy the king, but you know, what's a copy to the original? And then like run and talk about you to other people like, yeah, they trying to be like me. When everybody already see you the king, they know this motherfucker's the page in reverse. Or you could be dealing with somebody or could have dealt with someone who always talked a good game like they was the king, but it never add up. Never add up. They was faking it till they make it like a motherfucker. Dressed in the king's clothing, but don't have the king's knowledge, don't have the king's discipline. King of Pentacles in reverse. Stingy, selfish, self-serving. Eight of Pentacles in the upright, wanting you to do all the work. Queen of Wands in the upright, like, bitch, get out there and make my money, or make me, somebody like, bitch, go make me look good. That's how somebody always felt about you. Like, bitch, make me look good. You do the work so I can look good. You do the work, then I come and be like, yeah, me too. Or I was like, this is how somebody is. But it's really you. You really the source. So if you got somebody out here faking the funk and trying to act like you and be like you or whatever the fuck people do these days, real recognize real. You got the four swords in reverse here with the star in the upright, the judgment in the upright, and the 10 of cups in the upright. Spirit is like, yo, it's time to get up. You've been healing enough in the physical and a lot in the mental. But now spirit is like, with this judgment, like, I need you to get back out there. I need you to get up and get out into the world so you can see what I have in store for you with the 10 of cups here. Some of y'all been down bad too long. Too long. And it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that is set up behind the scenes and plotted and spiritually attacked or physically or whatever, emotionally attacked people who had nothing but good intentions for them, or set up and backbit people and talk bad on them under the guise of, oh, I'm just saying this because I care, or oh, I'm just saying this because I feel like. All of these people are feeling the pressure. King of Swords in the upright position, 6 of Swords in the upright position. Spirit is encouraging you to keep moving. With pure intentions, though. Because the King of Swords in the upright position is not going to stand for, like, no drama, no untruths. This is the voice of reason here with the King of Swords in the upright. So some of you guys could have a voice of reason around you. When motherfuckers get to talking reckless on your name, they'll be the motherfucker like, nah, because they not even like that. They would, like, somebody might come in and speak some righteous shit for you. But even if the fuck they don't, you gonna speak up for yourself. King of Swords in the upright. And I feel like you gonna say what needs to be said and you gonna keep it moving. No looking back, no explaining yourself. You've done that enough. Now they want to come in with an apology. Now that you in 6 of Swords and your back is to the bullshit, they're gonna come in with some minuscule ass communication. Shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Ain't no real offer. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This ain't no money call. Okay? With this Page of Cups. This ain't no money call. They not calling to, like, get you an opportunity or to put you on to something. You got motherfuckers around you that know you trying to make something, know that you trying to accomplish something, and they got resources, and they not gonna put you on because they fear if they put you on, you gonna be better off than them, or you gonna be doing as well as them, and that's one of their biggest fears. So if they hit you up, it's a waste of fucking time and energy with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's a waste of time and energy. You're going to pick up the phone or you're going to engage in a conversation and all it's going to be is some premature emotional bullshit. Some fake ass apology that's built off of guilt. Somebody feeling real guilty about the way they treated you here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody created some bullshit in your life based on their premature emotions. You got to be careful with people who want to emotionally connect to you day 3. Be careful with that. I don't know about you, but for me, that's a red flag, motherfucker. Because they going to expect your whole everything. And one thing that people don't respect is that when they enter your life, they have to earn their spot in your life, or they have to allow you to open up to fill a spot for them. People are so in a rush with that Knight of Swords energy to connect that they feel like as soon as they get a word in edgewise, you supposed to enmesh and connect and be extremely vulnerable and open to them. And when you not, if they have codependent tendencies or dependent tendencies, they're gonna automatically take that as rejection and come up at you as this Knight of Swords. I'm telling you. Yeah, because they're in this Nine of Swords energy and you're in the Eight of Swords in reverse. You like in this position right now to be like, fuck it. I'm the only thing that's holding myself back. If they're in this position, like, why are they not connected to me? Why are they not like whatever? I don't know. This person is just stressed out. It irritates me to even have to channel why they're so worried. They're worried about the wrong things. This person is so stuck in their head that they can't even be happy. They're more worried about things that you're not worried about. And they want you to match that energy. They want you to be worried with them. They want you to be stressed out with them. And with this Page of Cups, this person comes off as very childlike and innocent and pure and blah, blah, blah. This motherfucker is fucked up in the head here with this Nine of Swords. And they can't understand why you're not worried about the things they're worried about. Why you're not stressed out about the things that they're stressed out about. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit is hard out here. I told y'all last Saturday that they was going to try to fuck up something with Amazon. I saw this little shit, this little bill that's trying to get passed right now, where Congress is trying to stop Amazon from doing 2-day shipping, or they're trying to cancel Amazon Prime. Now, this is all part of the matrix, okay? This is all within the program. Don't think Jeff don't know. Jeff know. You know what I'm saying? But also, y'all remember a few months ago, the supply chain got messed up. Trucks being stopped, couldn't deliver things to grocery stores, shelves being bare, and then inflation kicked in, then gas prices went up. This is all a part of the program to make it hard for us who are not above, in that income bracket. So I was dead on with that. I felt it coming. That what they're trying to do is trying to stop everything that's easy for us, everything that's accessible to us. They want control over all the things that's accessible to us. That's why I've been saying for the past 2.5, 3 years, stock up, stock up, stock up. If you don't believe me, you can research it. You could go on YouTube and look up the ad, and you will see the ad. I saw it this rising. So if you got a small business, or you can't get to the grocery store, all these things, the Prime is the grocery thing, all of that stuff. So it's a lot of shit going on. That's why I don't really understand why people be out here on some stupid shit. I really don't. But they're in the Nine of Swords energy, so they always gonna be on some stupid shit. You gotta understand, and people be like, well, I'm an overthinker, so you gotta constantly communicate to me whatever's going on. That's a fucking chore. Okay? I understand that people have disabilities and people have, things going on with them mentally sometimes, but that doesn't excuse you from training that shit. If you know you got an anxious attachment or you a overthinker, control that shit. You are in control of your body. Don't bring that to the next person's life and then make them feel like enslaved to your triggers, and then they can't ever do anything outside of those triggers, or it's an argument or it's a moment of panic and all. Like, that shit is fucking exhausting, man. I have literally had to give disclaimers before I give my number out, before I connect with people too much. Like, yo, I'm not that person that's gonna be up under your ass WID all day. And people have a problem with that, man. So you gotta be careful how you moving out here. Four of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of people in disharmonious energy within themselves in their own temple. It don't have nothing to do with you sometimes. The way people judge you and criticize you, it says more about them than it says about you. Especially if you just living your life and chilling. Knight of Wands in the upright position with the Hierophant in the upright position. Like, Spirit is like, yo, speak your truth and keep it moving. Like, the divine is covering you on your travels as well. I'm also hearing too that some of you guys can't sit somewhere too long. Like, you can show up, communicate, and chill, but then afterwards you got to go do what's really in your makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be somewhere too long that just doesn't feel good to your spirit. All right, let's move on. And the enemy is working hard right now. And when I say the enemy, I want you to have a broad perspective of that. Like, the enemy just ain't the friend that didn't call you back. The enemy ain't just your ex. The enemy ain't just that family member that you don't get along with. The enemy is an entity, a mindset, an energy looking for a host. So don't always attribute it to a person, because these energies and these entities always get new hosts. Once they drain one host dry, they move to the next one. And then based on the type of calling you got on your life and what your past life entails, maybe you want to get a past life reading, but based on that, you can tell why certain entities are following you and certain things are following you. And some of you guys gotta respect the fact that some of the people that raised you are the cause of these entities following you. These generational curses and traumas and cycles and shit. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now to expound on what I was just saying before I left, like a lot of the times, and I'm saying this because it's true, okay? A lot of the times, women especially, and I already know, sis, you probably gonna unsubscribe or get mad or whatever, but it is what it is. Women can be some treacherous creatures, man. And a lot of the times, women set up generational curses on their family over men, over jealousy, over envy, over spite, over grudges, over beauty and shit. And there's a lot of people right now fighting those generational curses off. You be thinking it's somebody doing glamour spells on you, and it is. It's an energy from the generational curses you breaking. And a lot of the times, how this shit start, people don't even be knowing they creating generational curses. It's people right now who didn't have no generational curses until they started letting envy and jealousy and spite and greed take over their life. That Three of Pentacles in reverse and that Three of Cups in reverse already lets me know you got some jealous ass people around you that's willing to hurt their own bloodline just so they can hurt yours. And then motherfuckers from past lives reincarnate. Their ancestors come back in other forms too, and motherfuckers is fighting generational wars with people. All because somebody slept with somebody's husband, or somebody took somebody's baby daddy, or somebody took somebody's man. We be thinking that since shit is old days that it don't have the same energetic connotation on it. Energy signatures follow. Not all the time a bitch doing spells on you because she wants your nigga. Sometimes she wants you. And that High Priestess card came out in the upright in the beginning of the reading, so you already got to know. If being a High Priestess, I don't know about all y'all, but you will have women and men after you. After that yoni. You will have men and women after that yoni, and they will both sit up and project onto you, try to control you. That's why a lot of y'all be beefing with bitches you ain't even know you was beefing with. Maybe they shot and you ain't even know. And now it's war. I'm just saying. That shit really be going on. Bitches be wanting that yoni HP. And they like, if you ain't gonna give it to me, or if you ain't gonna eat mines, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. But I'm gonna pretend like it's because I think you disloyal, even though I don't have no proof of anything disloyal that you did to me. My feelings is hurt. Oh, you wanna fuck with men? You don't wanna fuck with women? Oh, now I'm really mad. Like, you got a lot of spiteful ass motherfuckers out here moving in this spiritual realm off some low level ego shit. Some of y'all lesbians and your homegirls is straight, and they mad because you ain't hit on them. They mad because you don't want them. Some of y'all bisexual, and bitches in your life is mad because you ain't trying to holler at them. Let's keep it real. Niggas too. Shit. You know, it's a lot of shit now, and everybody like, why the energy so thick lately? Baby, the veil disappeared. 2017 was the beginning of the veil dissipating. We in 2022 so-called right now. So imagine. Okay? And then for some of y'all, the veil was gone, but you just didn't know. You know? So it's a lot of shit going on right now. And then we got this greedy ass governmental bullshit. And money is energy. So that's why they attacking our money. And then you gotta look at the astrological shit they pull when they choose presidency. Okay, so like, remember when Obama was the president, right? I'm not gonna go back too far because we'll be here all night. But let's just start from Obama. Remember when Obama was the president, right? And he was a Leo, right? And they would always expound on his style and his way to talk to people and get people going. And you know, Leo has that, embodies that, like, jovial energy. They know how to talk to you, to get you on board, to network with you. That was the face and the energy, the astrological energy they was using to mind fuck people, right? And to sweep certain things under the rug based on how nice his suit was or the charm was. Then let's just skip over to Donald Trump, Gemini, right? So his ability to talk to motherfuckers, whether it wasn't like what we wanted to hear or whatever like that, he knew how to talk to certain people to get people, you know, together. Geminis are masters of communication. Whether you like Geminis or not, they are masters at communication. All air signs are. And they make good lyricists. But the Gemini energy is the twin. So it's able to mediate through communication two different sets of people. And Trump did that. Then and then Gemini is mercurial, Mercury energy, the sign of communication. So anyway, then we skip over now to Biden, right? He's a Scorpio, right? What does Scorpio rule? Death, money, taxes, and other shit. Right? So now we seeing, like I told y'all 2 years ago when he first got in the office, I said, now they about to start taxing all these little cash apps and shit like that. They did that. Taxes, death. Look at all this shit. COVID, people dying, people getting sick. All these things that was being projected onto the world stage at us, other people's money. Now they monitoring how much money deposits go into your bank account or go into your cash app or go into whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mars, Pluto, we in war. So-called World War III was on the brink a couple days ago, and I don't know what the fuck the next scare tactic they gonna use. That came about. Pluto energy, massive change. All these changes everybody been seeing across the world stage right now have been like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Every other month it's like, what the fuck, for the past 2.5 years. March, April 2020 was like The Walking Dead. Shelves was bare, people fighting over toilet tissue. You could only buy 2 gallons of water per order in the grocery store. You had to scavenge for shit. So it's all going according to their plan. That's why it's so foolish and funny to me when I see people negating astrology, tarot, and all these things. These are tools that the ancients used, and these are tools that the so-called elite use right now to figure things out. There's always going to be some astrological moment, some tarot card moment, something. That's why you got to like laugh at people who are like strung out and focused on the mundane bullshit that ain't going to make up nothing of their life. But anyway, Let's get y'all oracle cards so we can get out of here. I'm just saying, my nigga, like, I know I get up here and laugh and smoke and have a good time with y'all and shit. But nigga, I got spiritual responsibilities. That's why as soon as I sense a motherfucker about to bring some unnecessary emotional drama in my life, I'm out. I'm out, motherfucker. I'm out. Only time a motherfucker fall out with me is when I let them fall out with me. Because I ain't about to argue with you. I ain't about to debate. It's other shit going on that I don't understand why people ain't focused on when they focus on these mundane ass, my feelings was hurt, or you didn't do this and you didn't. Like, motherfuckers is out here trying to survive right now. Let people fall out with themselves. You don't gotta fall out with people, and you don't gotta attend every argument or emotional manipulative conversation that you are invited to. Like, you don't. Let people think what they want to think about you, and you do what you gotta do. One thing I'm always gonna move with is love, but I'm not gonna always be fucking vulnerable. Shit. And you stay away from motherfuckers that be quick to cut you off before they ask you if you okay. You be quick to cut motherfuckers off when they coming at you with heavy burdens when you done already told them what you going through. These is emotionally selfish motherfuckers that's gonna always have you under the microscope and have you trying to prove your loyalty and your love to them. Motherfuckers, if they swear they love you, they should already love you because of your character. That's why you got to be careful with motherfuckers who already love you too quick, because they ain't going to love you in 2 weeks when it ain't the honeymoon syndrome. A lot of people is trapped up in some honeymoon syndrome. You know, when you first get to know a motherfucker and da-da-da-da-da, some of that shit die down and responsibilities kick in, life kick in. You got to stay away from people who always want to be the exception of your boundaries and to be at the forefront of your life when they don't even know you got mad responsibilities before they even came into your life. And that's what I was talking about earlier when I was saying, like, people think that when they meet you or when they come into your life, your whole life supposed to change to fit them into your life. No. Because 30 minutes before you met that person, you was already doing something. Your life was already on a certain trajectory. You had plans. You had responsibilities. You had burdens. You had healing work you had to do. And when you starting to meet people in this new time we in right now, people are prioritizing their healing and their life journey over connecting with people, or not even connecting, attaching. Because people love to connect and network. It's when attachments and expectations come into place that people get uncomfortable and they back off. Expectations will get you nothing sometimes. A lot of the times. Stop expecting and being in a sense of gratitude when you fucking with motherfuckers out here. Or just be open. The first card that came out was patience in reverse. So like I'm saying, people so impatient. Hurry up and connect. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and be. Hurry up and say this. Hurry up and make me feel. Hurry up and make me happy. Hurry up and make me feel secure. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. People are so impatient, and it's like they don't even see it. They just think that's how I am. So people supposed to fall in with that. All right, this card says peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. This card reverse, Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all the potential solutions around you. The key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised by where they lead. Affirmation. I pursue my goals with receptivity. I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. Yes, so when you not in a rush trying to make some shit, see, that's people problem, man. That's why a lot of people out here causing karmic rifts in their own life because they so impatient. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. But when you just allow things to flow, it's so much more beautiful. That's why it says peaceful redirection is the message. You don't gotta frantically make somebody change their mind or change their journey. Just show up. It says the universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you. Yes, open. Just because it ain't happening one way don't mean it won't happen in another way. And stop fucking with people who got a problem for every solution. And don't be the person that got a problem for every solution. Let a good moment happen. Stop being around motherfuckers that it be a good moment. Everything going good and they gotta come in with some sour shit. Yeah, it's cool right now, but in 5 minutes, I'ma be ready to go because like, or they gonna be like, ugh. Alright, let's keep it moving. Like, that shit is so ugly to me. People could be having a good time and it's a bomb pure energy, but just because a motherfucker ain't getting enough attention, or just because somebody ain't complimented them or asked them to dance, now they want all their friends to leave. I think we should all leave because A, B, and C, and then emotionally manipulate everybody to leave. Now everybody left, and nobody in the car happy. Everybody in a sour mood. Probably except you, because you was the only one dancing and having a good time networking and talking to people. But they was your ride. Like, stop letting motherfuckers be your ride then. Shit. Because you dealing with people who can't sit still with the patience in reverse long enough to see some shit go right. They ready to throw in the towel a month in. And your ass been in it 6-7 months, and you being at that space, networking, dancing, having a good time was something that was gonna put you on the next level, and you leave with these fucking idiots because they wasn't getting the attention you was getting. Now you done missed the opportunity. Don't do it. And right now, Spirit is saying, don't take no advice from motherfuckers who ain't happy. Okay? Figure some shit out on your own. Bottom of the deck, you got door to healing and personal happiness. Door to personal happiness and healing. This card has been coming out a lot in some of my personal readings I've been doing this week too. I think everybody is on this path to like put themselves first for once. And this ain't for the motherfuckers who are self-sacrificial on purpose, or, cause see, this is what I don't be liking. I can't stand when a motherfucker talk about how they always put people before them and da 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 da, but they brag about it like it's a problem in the first place. Then don't do it. See, some motherfuckers do shit for you and in hopes that you will be forever bound to them. And then when you not and you don't drop everything to do what they want you to do right then or say what they want you to say, or you got your own life and your own problems going on that you trying to heal, they'll get mad and try to throw in your face what they did to you or try to emotionally or spiritually blackmail you into bowing down to them or some shit. But your own personal healing and happiness is what's important right now. And to be real, if a motherfucker show up for you in life, they shouldn't want to see you always broken just so that they can prove to themselves that they showed up for you. That's weird to me. Like, you show up for somebody in life, they get on their feet, they start doing better, they start healing, they start doing the things they need to do for themselves. And just because that doesn't include that dependent relationship between y'all or something or some weirdo shit, people be thinking now this person a problem because they not still broken. You don't help somebody so that they can still be broken. If you helping somebody or you uplifting somebody, you doing that because you want to see them what uplifted, not laying there broken like when you came across them or when you decided to be in their life or some shit. Like, people be weird. Like, they be thinking like just because they found you, you found you, motherfucker. Just because you just found me don't mean I haven't already found me. And people try to hold you to that broken space in your life when you already been trying to climb up. Why would you want to be in somebody's life and see them broken? Anybody in my life gonna get a motherfucking pep talk whether they want it or not. Because iron sharpens iron. I want to see people doing well, like in my whole heart. I can't get with people who don't want to see nobody on their healing and happiness path. That's weird to me. You should really be like, yo, do whatever you need to do to heal. Take as much time as you need to heal. You should want to be that voice of reason to someone when they're trying to get their life together. And I feel like a lot of people are probably just trying to get their life together with the door to personal healing and happiness. And I know I went on a little rant right there, but I feel strongly about that. You see somebody trying to do better, uplift them. Support them in that. This card says new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger for positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure your personal intentions, make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. Yeah, what you want is about to happen. Be optimistic about it. Your change does not need to go through a line of approval to the people in your life. With this indecision card right here and the blossoming abundance in reverse, it's like, yo, stop being indecision. Like I said with that Two of Pentacles and your happiness. If you do this, you'll be happy, but other people won't. If you do this, how will it affect people around you? You gotta do what you gotta do for you. Also, too, somebody's mate is tired of like their friends always being in the mix or like always coming in between. Somebody doesn't want you, or you don't want someone to always talk about your relationship to other people. Somebody's relationship is in that stage where they're like, look, you not a secret. I'm not tripping, but I just don't want everybody in our business. The last card you guys got was hostilities in reverse. And with this card even coming out, this fool got his sword ready to go to war with somebody. He's small though. He's like a page to me. Don't sweat the small stuff. You know what I'm saying? With this hostilities in reverse too though, it's like all the shit you've been going through is like it's finally coming through to an end. You could have started to do the spiritual baths and cleansing your home and smoking out your home and getting the appropriate tools and candles and oils and shit, because you have to do that. The high priestess was your overall energy. So there's just shit you gonna have to do, and there's just shit you can't do. You're not supposed to do. Not can't, because you can do whatever the fuck you want. But you know what I mean. So a lot of these toxic, heavy ass situations are coming to an end based on the work you've done. You can't sit around and point the finger 24/7 and not do the work. You're just compounding your problem. All right. This card says, oh wait, hold on. Defenses up, aggressive energy. Okay. This card reverse marks the end of hostilities for you. There's a shift in the energies around you and even about you, and the universe is supporting your own internal shift as well. Whether the aggressive action has ended due to external force factors or your own intervention, this card bodes well for more peace and harmony. Be aware, however, that there may still be some action you have to take, and it may seem on the surface that things are slow and getting better. This card encourages you, letting you know that the inner vibrations are changing and the situations will be resolved. Affirmation: I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make responsible requests, and make my expectations clear. Yeah, like I said, say what needs to be said and keep it pushing. But this is not like, okay, so we already in Aries season. This is not the time to be trying to like engage in battle and overdo shit. That's why the hostilities is in reverse. It's some shit you just gonna have to let go. Some people with that death in reverse energy are still holding on to grudges towards you that they never even told you they had. They done sat up and argued with you and broke up with you and got back together with you and unfriended you and refriended you so many times without you even knowing. These people have been in arguments with you in their mind and you wasn't even in attendance. I'm telling you the truth. And with that Page of Swords and that damn World card, this is even people on social media that's mad at you, that have been in arguments with you in their mind and you wasn't even there. These hostilities are not going to be able to get towards you anymore, because it's like, with the door to romance in reverse, it's like, yo, this ain't even my I'm not even emotionally connected to this shit. It's a lot of hostilities towards you that you're not even emotionally present for, connected to. This shit is falling away. All right, Spirit said pull one more, and we done, y'all. That's why when people finally do talk to you, they just spill over with shit, or they just say some random shit that you wasn't even on. Because that's what's been in these hostilities and emotional imbalances here is what's been in their mind the whole time. You ever wonder why somebody just spill over and say some random shit to you and you wasn't even mad at them or arguing with them? And they just come at you with some weird shit and you like, what? I wasn't even on that. That's why. They've been brooding on this shit for a minute. They've been internalizing this shit, living with this shit, waking up to this shit, eating with this shit, showering with the shit, shitting with the shit. Like all that this whole time up until the moment they get a chance to finally get you secluded to an area where they feel comfortable with spewing some shit to you. To try to get you in your feelings. Woman holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. Don't let nobody emotionally trigger you at this time. With the Aries energy, fire signs and water signs are so similar. That's why you see a lot of fire and water together. But I feel like somebody just been holding a lot of rage or discomfort or grudges against you for shit you didn't even do to them. This was their own misconceptions. You got appreciation coming out at the end. This is the energy spirit wants you to be in. I know we done talked a lot of shit about how people feel about you and how they moving around you and things of that nature, but we have to talk about it sometimes. But anyway, you need to be in an energy of gratitude and appreciation because the things that are about to blossom in your life, like we saw in the beginning of the reading, are going to supersede all of this petty negative energy. That's why the hostilities are in reverse and the appreciation is in the upright. You're going to be in a space of gratitude like, oh my God, I'm so glad this came to an end. I'm so glad this isn't in my life anymore. I'm so glad I've moved to this next stage of my life. And you're going to be happy. You know what I'm saying? 9 of Cups that came out for you. I think the 10 of Cups came out too. This card says choosing gratitude. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom. Yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessings of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value and is guaranteed to bring more worth and richness to your life. Wow, guys. Yes. You're going to have a moment of gratitude because you're going to feel this weight lifted off of you, all these conflicting energies being removed from you. You're going to feel the roads opening again for yourself and you being able to get back out there like you want to, you know. Get on your spiritual practices more. You know what I'm saying? Show gratitude for your guides. If you feel like you got some angel guides and some ancestors carrying you, you need to be setting out some type of offering once a week, you know. But it's time to move in an energy of gratitude. All these things are falling away. The enemy is clinging hard because they need you as a source, but you don't have to be that source, okay? You don't have to respond to shit that doesn't uplift you and make you feel good inside. Not saying people have to blow smoke up your ass or kiss your ass 24/7. I'm talking about that devil energy in reverse. These toxic things and situations that are being removed from you. You don't have to engage in that anymore. And there are going to be situations that represent themselves in different shells. Meaning there will be different people that approach you with the same energy that you've already learned through, that you've already been through. And you're going to get the second chance or choice whether you want to engage that energy or not. The thing you have to do is not explain to someone why that energy that they have is a clear sign of energy that you chose to indulge in, that destroyed you, or set you back at some time. High Priestess was your overall energy, so you have to move intuitively. You know, put your ear to the earth and to the ethers so that you can move in the way you need to, spiritually and physically at this time, especially emotionally, because that's what everybody is playing on right now. All the commercials, all the ads, everything is trying to emotionally charge people to either feel like the victim, or to feel like they need something, or that they need to consume, or that they need to be accepted, a part of something. Like, there's a lot of emotional warfare along with the spiritual and mental warfare that's going on right now. So you need to stay on top of things, but also enjoy your life and be grateful that you can see, hear, and you know what's going on. All right, guys. That was your timeless collective reading. Thanks for sticking in this whole time. Shout out to my moderators, everybody in the chat. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book, my websites, everything. All right, gang. You guys take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next reading. I love you guys. Sending you love, peace, and balance.